too.
We definitely do. Judy, number one, just thank you for letting me be a part of such a fun night. This was awesome. I mean, this has been one of the coolest things to hear people go, oh my God, I haven't seen you in years, and just all the connections that you guys are known for at Catdaddy's.
It's been awesome. You know, I mean, he's been here almost 38 years. We're on the third generation of families that come into Catdaddy's, and so it's remarkable to me how many people have showed up just to say, hey, congratulations, you know, way to go, it's good for you, that we haven't seen in years, that used to be here all the time and they moved away. We've had people come in from out of town. It's been amazing. People he's seen that he hasn't seen in ages.
Well, and honestly, Judy, it's just what I thought was so cool about this too. I was telling Mac earlier, when I went to Austin, I was in wrestling school. They go, what makes your hometown so special? And I was talking about just the stories I heard from how you guys run out of fruit and go run to Max and go get some. Or, you know, Max needs something. Okay, come over here and take what you need. Let's help each other out. It's a community within the community itself.
Oh, downtown has always been a walk-around district. Catdaddy always said, our competition is not each other, it's the couch.
Yeah.
You want them to come out, you come out. You come in, you have a couple of drinks at our place. You want something to eat. Okay, Mac has food, Cajun has food, Morrison's has food, Don Penny's has outstanding food. You know, you can go here for this, you're looking for martinis, you go over here. You're looking for wine, you go over here. There's all kind of places to go do stuff. You go make your rounds, go see what you're going to see, and then come back because we have the best jukebox in town and the ball game's on television. So I will see you in about an hour and a half.
You will. You definitely will. And Catdaddy, how's this weekend been for you just overall?
It's absolutely been wonderful.
Ladies' room.
To see all the ex-employees, ex-customers. You know, we've been through 3 generations of people. People that met at my bar that are married. It's just been an incredible run. And over the years, I've probably had 500 people work for me that become dentists, doctors, nurses, good family people, great parents. I think a lawyer or 2 in there, but we don't count those. But most of them turned out great. And it's just a great community. I'm happy to be part of it, and I'm not going anywhere. I will be here.
What's community mean to you?
Well, community means not just Alton, but Alton, Godfrey, and you know, Wood River, the surrounding communities, which we all pull together, and you could really see it during the flood, when people have fires, when anything that's tragic happens to families. That's what the community is, to actually everybody pitch in and help.
Absolutely. And you know, through all the years that you've been in downtown Alton, you know, with the Franklin House first, and I've heard some stories, and I talked to former employees from the Franklin House earlier today, you know, there's been flooding, there's been all these things that happen. You know, how do you guys pull together? What's that like whenever, you know, chaos happens and all the true character really starts to show? And that's a question to both of you.
Well, we were a lot younger then. And the sandbags were a lot lighter then. But the whole surrounding area, I had people from Chicago, people from Florida, people from everywhere. College friends that called me up that what can I do to help? You know, your fingers reach out to a lot of people that you don't realize, and I'm so grateful for that.
I think that, back to your question about what does community mean, we help each other, we take care of each other, and when, you know, the flood comes, for example, that threatens everybody. We take care of each other. And if you need something, I got you. If I need something, I know I can call you. it's always been that way, and that's what makes downtown special. It is a community. It is a family. We take care of each other.
Well, and you know, on top of that too, Catdaddy, did you think when you started, when you moved into Catdaddy's in 1986, did you think that you would have this network, this family that really just kind of branched upon itself 40 years later?
I don't think anybody could have predicted that. It has just been way over my expectations and all been great. And I've been blessed and so lucky. And the people that are going to buy it, they're going to keep the name and they're going to continue it the same way. And they're going to improve it because new blood always helps. So, and I will be around to support them, and I hope everybody else is too.
And they're going to continue to support the Boys and Girls Club. They're going to continue to do all of the things that we have done. It makes it easier because they want it to be what it is.
Well, and you know, I want to come back to that here as we wrap up the interview. But if it's okay, I got to ask just the origin story. Catdaddy, if you could, I know that the hat's been making its rounds with the Tootsie Roll. Take me through, how did you get involved into the bar industry years ago? And then a follow-up question for you, Judy, is when did you come partner in or come into play as the bar was going?
Well, when I graduated from college, I came back and I didn't really want a real job right away. I wanted to play a little bit like a lot of college people do. So I went back to work at the flour mill. And Fast Eddie owned the bar across the street. And he decided to sell one day. And on my lunch break, I said, I'll buy it. Not knowing anything about the bar business, except I found out real quick the biggest 2 feet in the world is from one side of the bar to the other. And with help from Fast Eddie, made a go of it over there, and with my friends and people.
It was before he was Fast Eddie. He was just Eddie.
He was just Eddie.
Yeah, he was just Eddie, and then in '81 he bought the Bon Air and became Fast Eddie.
And so you took over Catdaddy's in 1986, correct?
89.
89?
Took over,
no.
bought the Riverwalk.
I took over the Franklin House in '79, and then bought the lower deck
Okay.
in '86.
Okay. And so we always heard, everyone always wants to know the Catdaddy's nickname. For all the rumors that are out there, how the Catdaddy's name came, what's the origin story of how you got to be known as Catdaddy?
Well, I was blessed, and I got to go to Marquette High School, and we had a janitor up there. We called him Catdaddy Stewart. And he was one of the cool janitors, although I never smoked, but he let them go down the boiler room and have a cigarette back then. And I just thought it was a cool name. And when I bought the bar, it was called the Lower Deck, and I wanted people to know that it had changed hands. And so I just came up with the name Catdaddy's. And at the time, my brother worked selling shingles for Owens Corning. So I had the Pink Panthers and all that. So that kind of became the theme. And then I got a letter from Owens Corning about infringement rights. So I learned business real quick in those days.
That's really cool. And Judy, when did you become part of Catdaddy's?
Well, I've been here 26 of the 37. And when I found out he had season tickets, I decided maybe you could stay for a little while.
That's so cool. And Dan, I know you wanted to jump in, and if you have any questions, man, while I have you, hey, what are your questions for Cat?
I don't have any questions other than Cat and Judy. Thank you for letting me be a part of the Catdaddy's family. You guys mean a whole world to me.
I will say this, one of the best things about Catdaddy's, first of all, when the very first time I ever came in this bar, I knew it was a place I could come by myself, single woman in my suit after work. Nobody was going to bother me, nobody was going to mess with me. It was a comfortable place. It's a great little joint. I could come in and watch the ball game, have a drink, and not be hassled as, you know, a single woman. And then, you know, we met and that changed. But the best part about Catdaddy's is it is family. We've got you guys. There's the dental students. There's the people that were here when Catdaddy started this place, that we're on the third generation of now. They brought their kids. Now they're bringing their kids. We've got the people from out of town that you can't believe the people that showed up yesterday and today just to be here for this. It's because it's family. It's everybody cares. We were going to be so busy because we're little. I borrowed 2 bartenders from Pete's. They said, absolutely, you need to help. It's okay. I wouldn't have stolen people without permission. They said, absolutely, whoever you need, take what you need. Make it work. And that's amazes me about the bar business in Alton. I came from Columbia, Missouri, where everybody was competitive and no, you can't talk to them, you can't do this. The bar owners in Alton and Godfrey are so cooperative and so supportive of each other. It's whatever you need. Whatever you need to do, we got your back, we got this. Catdaddy has the baseball party. Mac has the derby. Regal Beagle has Mardi Gras. Morrison's has St. Patrick's Day. I mean, everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets, you know, and we all help each other.
Well, and as we're kind of wrapping things up today, and because I know so many more people have to say hi to you, you want us to get back to it, I just want to say seriously, thank you for letting us be a part of this. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to all of our supporters today that kind of threw, we had some bars reach out and they put their logo that said happy retirement from, you know, Max, from Ropers, all these places that
that's awesome.
Their congratulations. So thank you to those. But before I sign off, what's your final takeaway? What's your message to the audience, the Riverbend, the Alton community, greater Alton community about everything?
Just keep doing it and make it better. Stick together, and Alton's can only get better, and it does every day. So as long as we stick together, we got this thing like.
Well, I don't claim to speak for anybody, but I think I can say on behalf of Alton and the Riverbend, thank you, Cat.
Judy, any final thoughts?
No, it's been a great ride. We have met so many great people, made so many friends, not to mention the people that just come back. When they're in town, they got to come see Catdaddy. We've got people that live out of town, but we had a great time, so we have to go back to Catdaddy's. Carlinville, Jacksonville, Springfield, St. Charles, it doesn't matter. They do a once-a-year trip. They got to come to Catdaddy's.
Well, I can give a little piece of that. One of our River Dragons, Alex Redmond, when he came back and couldn't pitch last year, he said, I'll come back to Alton only if I can go to Catdaddy's.
We got people from out of town. It's so heartwarming and so rewarding to all the people that have been here this week that it was important. They wanted to come see Catdaddy. They wanted to come be part of this. They wanted to, you know, come back, and it's just because of the kind of place it is. We're a joint. We're not fancy. We're not martini. We're not yuppie. We're just a joint. I always say we're too clean to be a dive because our bathrooms are good. So we're not a dive bar, but we're, you know, but it is a comfortable place, and the people like being here. And the fact that they keep coming back year after year after year is incredibly rewarding.
And before we sign off, one last thing is the new owners, Ryan and Angel and Miles, they put a congratulatory message on the screen too, and I forgot to thank them. But Kat, Judy, thank you so much for your time. We're out of here, not yet, because I will see you live for more of our daily show on Monday, but on Wednesday, for everybody that was here and kind of is going to forget about this tomorrow, we're airing this live on RiverBender and on Roku TV at 3 p.m. Wednesday. We'll see you then. On that note, have a safe weekend. Try your best to stay out of jail.